shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5, and they were ringing them down a couple yards shy of the 30. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It got his man complete. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 64 yards. Now Jones. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. This opening drive has taken him to the 2, but now they come up on a 3rd and goal.
Hot 70, hot 70.
Jones, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Gonzalez's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Mills. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. These two teams, you may remember, they met in Minnesota earlier in the year with the Vikings coming out victorious. So a victory here in Lambeau would give them a sweep of the season series. Throwing again, Mills on 2nd and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well. Every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
On play action, Mills. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line. Play action now, Mills. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Marshall. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Baker now on 1st and 10. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
When trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
Play fake. Mills. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught. Smith. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
Now Mills on 4th down. Touchdown! Terrace Marshall, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders. That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going. Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Now a first down carry by Jones. Ooh, the juke. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs. That's a pretty good recipe for success. Again, it's Jones. And some room to work. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Up the middle, Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain. Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw. Touchdown, Packers. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers have retaken the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mills. And that's complete to Marshall on the crossing route. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down.
It's Crocker. What's good, boy?
Our 1st down throw for Mills.
In my Madden game.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Hit you back.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A pretty good effort there, 9 yards, but not enough. We'll likely see the punt team now on 4th down. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
He's got room past the 30. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. An inside give to Jones. Marcus Davenport there to take him down. Two minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. Yes, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
throw incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. It'll be just an 18-yard punt, and the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
A gain of 8 there on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll try for the first with Walker, and he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. First down, Mills. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
Mills throw taken in by Hockenson here. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Now to the ground. Here's Walker. Room here to run. Touchdown, Vikings. Kenneth Walker as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. And It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. A fairly short kick from the 14. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here. That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work. They find some open field here. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And they'll try to throw here. Mills. And his throw is going to be incomplete. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Here's Mills. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Vikings. Ken Walker, he scored on the ground and through the air. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all? I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And, Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6. And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Mills on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play, because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
And the tight end goes in motion left. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Looking to throw is Mills. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 15. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 106 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
But they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And some space here. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. Mills now looks to throw on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Flushed out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Flush to his right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. That has to feel like a very unsatisfying drive, right? You move the ball all that way, and then you can't convert on 3rd down.
But it was satisfying up until that point. Almost like a great movie, and then the film cuts out before the big ending.
And his kick here is good. And that will finish off this 3rd quarter of play. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. And some room to roam now. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Looking left side, that's complete to Oliver. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Vikings are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. On 1st and 10, Mills. Finding Hockenson here on the out route. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. From the 30 on 2nd down, Mills taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It got his man complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Mills. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. Mills again. Steps away to his left. Incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, It's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
The quick slant caught. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll run for it. It's Walker. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kenneth Walker, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Vikings add on to their 4th quarter lead, and they are on their way to improving to 8-2. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Channing Tindall. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
The fuck are you talking about?
A return from the middle of the end zone.
Nigga, I'll trade the fucking Jefferson, nigga. And got fucking what's in there? A bag. I don't do that. Yeah, you do.
The Packer offense ready to
you definitely got enough for Jefferson. That's you in the lead, nigga.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one. Hence
yeah, you snuck that one win year 1, man. Talking about you figure some shit out, man. Yeah, all right, nigga.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I'll try to Hunter, my DN.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Hunter was 89. Hunter was 89. Walker 88. He picked up Saquon. He had picked up Saquon in the offseason.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And this is incomplete.
At this point in the game, he continue to try anything
he picked up Saquon in the offseason.
Even though this one feels like a lost cause.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception.
Nigga, go.
And the Vikings are going to take possession here.
Yeah,
at their own 4-yard line. line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for
Nigga
this
sneeze,
offense,
man.
but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Back near his goal line, here's Mills. And a most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild, and at the end of all that...
You talking about who I picked up? I tried to fucking the best seed in the league. Talk about, only talk about who I picked up. Talk about who I gave up, nigga. You went to free. You went to free agent. You went to free agent and signed every 95 speed nigga in free agency. You don't hear me saying I'm worried about that shit though, right? Come on, man, keep it a band. I said you went to free agency and signed every 95 speed receiver in the fucking free agency. Like you ain't hear me talking about all the speed you got over there.
They'll try and start this drive in the air, and he'll be hit as he releases it.
Bro, you signed, but you still signed all the 95 speed niggas over there, and you already got that nigga fucking Watson at 6'4" with 95 speed. Like, come on, man, I can say shit too. We both can say some shit there. You know what I mean?
Now this throw caught left side.
Nah, come on, man. Nah, it ain't cause you saying certain shit, but you acting like you didn't make moves. Nah, cause I don't like no crybaby ass nigga. You complain about niggas I got on my team. I traded what I wanted to trade to get what I wanted. Yeah, hey, get your ass whooped. Hey, get your ass whooped, nigga. How about that? Get your ass whooped, sensitive ass nigga. Nigga in here crying and complaining, man. Shut your whole ass up, man. Boy, yeah, sure. Jefferson bullshit. You real salty, I'm beating the fuck out you back-to-back seasons, man. Yeah, you right. Yeah, let you tell it. That Jefferson, nigga, I give you Jefferson worth a bag. Yeah, you right. Yeah, you right. Let you tell it, nigga. So crybaby ass on, man. Get your crybaby ass up out of here, man. Shut the fuck up. Take your L like a man and move on, bro. It's okay. It's okay. Take your L like a man and move on, man. This shit ain't a good look on you. This shit ain't a good look on you. Like, go on, man. You can't fuck with me, man. You can't fuck with me, man. You beat me one time this Madden, nigga, and feeling good. You beat me one time this Madden, nigga. Let's talk about that. Yeah, let me talk.
To have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak.
PR.
Penalty flag comes in as that winds up incomplete, but the contact.
I know what I'm doing. Hey, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, nigga. Won't you make a move, nigga? Bub ass nigga.
That one looks like he'll throw here, eluding the pressure right.
Won't you make a move, nigga?
That'll be caught.
Won't you go make a move, nigga?
Inside the 5 at the 4.
Yeah, nigga. Nigga, some sad ass niggas, cuz. Some super sad ass niggas, man.
Loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone. Not using
run that shit, man. Let's go, man. Fucking these niggas up over here, man. Nigga, sad as a bitch.
On play action, Mills.
It's gonna be okay, little fella. Hey, it's gonna be okay, nigga. Get out your fucking feelings. Fuck, if I had Jefferson, nigga, it'd be worse, nigga. If I had Jefferson, it'd be worse, little nigga.
They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right.
You'd be alright, nigga. Get out your feelings. Fuck, nigga.
But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Jefferson out of 80? Yeah, you a slow nigga. Yeah, you're a slow nigga.
Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal.
Get your ass up, man. You talking to yourself at this point. You talking to yourself at this point, man. Go cry to your girl, pussy. Go cry to your girl. I don't want to hear that shit you talking about. Bub ass nigga. Beat the fuck out you. 55-19 and you got something to say. You stay your ass off the mic when you play me, nigga. Stay the fuck off the mic when you play me. Stay the fuck off the mic when you play me. Bub ass nigga, man. Get your bub ass fuck out of here. Now Jefferson not worth that. Yeah, let you tell it. Best young nigga in the league, nigga. Hey, best young nigga in the league, nigga. Fucking talking about, nigga.
It has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points.
Best young nigga in the league. Yeah.
Been able to keep
Shut the fuck up. Talk to yourself, fuck nigga. I can't stand no crybaby ass nigga. I tell you that.
Because as you said,
Nigga sound like a drunk, nigga. Sound like a fucking drunk, nigga.
they were just out personnel.
You sound like a drunk. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Sound like a motherfucking drunk. Sound like a fucking drunk. Crybaby ass nigga. Man, this game was over before it started, nigga. You know it, nigga.
That's coverage.
Whoa, man.
Tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. He'll drop to throw. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away. And
95 speed, 95 speed, 95 speed, and complaint.
If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Too short.
Throw left side complete to Isabella. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, he'll drop to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And they work this well upfield across.
Another one bites the dust. Good game, nigga.